Hello, welcome to Bioshock Infinite Bell at Sea Episode 2, the 1998 mode, where you can only stealth, as you can see here, so. And I'm still using the PS4 controller. Oh, let's continue this. So, stealth only mode. No guns at all. That means I cannot kill splicers, enemies, what I call it, though. And now comes that, like, the tutorial-wise, how the game works and so on. So, yep. Like how stealth works and so on. No items around here, no. It's too early, I guess, that's why.
There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Those eggheads ever hear of relationships, conversation, huh?
Huh.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
I know real well how these buyers think. I get into their heads, they never even see me coming.
How the hell am I going to do that weapon in here? I don't know. Huh. But that's how it works.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
It's like how it works, you see here. So.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
How do you know it's a lady? Huh.
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
And the same from all I had to see here.
Is it that tart from the paper? Spying on me again.
Yep. It's like how it works, you see, like...
Wasn't I?
And they hit the wall there, they think they can go in here.
We're not finished.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Unless he's a mind reader.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
He's sleeping. Yep. I can hear it like... He's doing... Sorry.
A clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become missionaries. Don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
Okay.
Henry! Fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Well, before I do that, let's look around here. I will not share my toys. Nope, you don't share anything. You keep it all for yourself. So if someone's crying in the corner, too bad. That's how it was in lift down here. Found it, so you keep everything for yourself. You don't share anything. I'm just looking around there like that's like items and so on I can take before moving on like this. And then you can train this as well. And when you jump down the first time, the game will tell you like how to like jump down without making any sound like this. And then you press this button without making any sound. Like this. Of course the game says I'm on Xbox, but I use the PS4 controller, so yep. Because you can do that on Steam, big picture mode in some games, of course, not all. Depends if the game got control support. But you can also make your own controls then if the game don't have, but I'm not into that thing, so. Like customize your own controls and so on. And you can also do that if the game got control support as well, but.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Whoops, alarm. Ah.
Simple enough, just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Yep, it's so hard. And I'm not moving that thing there, you can see anything, so. Oh, like this. I'm not moving anything here. It goes by itself, so. And that was people back in the day that won, I think it was like competitions wise, I'm not sure. And they got the name to the game.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite, we all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite, you must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
Okay, if you got money, buy all the candy you want then. And your parents is like, okay, we don't care. Yep, that's right.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the lion.
It's just the same
I'm
thing.
here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel...
Nope. Oh, there's something here. But it's empty.
No, says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy... If I can afford to see the doctor...
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
If you play Bioshock 1, you know, that's the areas you see Bioshock 1 though. And that's the only weapon you got, it's stealth, so a stealth crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins. but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's
does
up to
Ryan
you.
the Lion warn us?
Yep.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Now comes like how to use
Where
this
is your
in,
empathy? Asks Peter
against
the Parasite while he
enemies.
picks your pocket. Do you know this word? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the Parasite says share and share alike while he eats your lunch.
Okay.
Peter the Parasite says worship God above. Ryan the Lion points at the clouds and sees nothing but air. Please stop. There was nothing left. I won't be such an easy meal.
Well, it's probably a bad idea, but I'm trying to lure them
Young
away.
lady,
There's one over here.
here this instant.
How does they know I'm a lady? I could be a guy, you know.
We must find it, root it out. I'm sure we're all eager to put that disruption behind us. Back to class.
Sounds like they're walking like outside the door here, but
When only you are young, you can expect nothing less than greatness.
let's try then.
Here you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal, obscene. There are no...
And sometimes you can get your arrow back again. Depends on if it breaks or not. So oh, okay, no, it's only 2. Okay, I guess. And of course, there's a box now here because that body disappeared. So, and I got my arrow back as well. Some people try to get out of here, but they got, I guess, shot by arrow, then killed with a cobra, I guess. I don't know. That was the first one. Maybe that person go in there, I don't know. Well, let's see what's up here then. Like, more items, maybe. Oh, that water. No items, okay. Ah. Oh, and episode 2, by the way, you get health pack and carry as well. You not do that in the episode 1 or main game. Like, I got 2 mid packs on me now, so. Vending machines. Empty. Huh. Where's the third one? Someone drink the whole thing here, yep. Let's see. Yep, boom, 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 boom. Nothing here, no. What I can see right now, I'm gonna say. I know there's more in here as well. I took the whole way around. Empty. I thought there was a third one here, like enemy splicer. Apparently not. I thought I saw 3, that's why. All that food go to waste, yep. Today's special is all gone. Huh. No, not take that. So let's continue then, I guess. Maybe I got the third one, or I saw wrong because when she did that sword crossbow thing, it looks like those 3 splicers, that's why. Well, this week's Parasite, yep. And this week's Mega. What it says, I don't know. Or Twega. Well, I don't pronounce this, but I know that means Parasite, so. And Wine the Lion.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned Son.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
And no, we're not get up there, like, up to those high areas, nope. The whole thing's blocked, so there's no stairs or anything on here, so. I'm not going by here then.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Well, she does smoke, we see in the first episode at the beginning, so, yep. And you can buy lockpicks as well.
Hey, I've got a family to feed.
I don't care. Let's see this then.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism.
Now you know.
Okay. So the game might have to go through here, but there's an optional here as well. And that's how the bit there looks like behind the helmet and the, what's called diamond suit and so on. Yep, it looks like this. Yep. Let's see this.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
Okay. Now I know people before you do that stuff there, you know. That's how you do it the right way, I guess. So let's do this optional, but that'll be the next video because it's getting too long, that's why. So, thank you for watching, see you next one, bye bye.